Simply Food by TY.
Hey y'all, welcome back to Simply Food by TY. So look, today I was out running errands and I was like, look, I really wanted to get some wings, so I stopped by Wingstop. And then I thought to myself, look, I don't want my food to get cold because I still got like 10 minutes before I get home. So I was like, let me just do a car mook instead. I have been wanting to try this corn for the longest time. So I got that. I also got some fries and then I got some wings. Let's pray really quick and then we're going to hop into this video. Lord, I just ask that this food be nice, fresh, and hot, and plentiful to my body, soul, and mind. I overheard the man behind the counter say that my food had been sitting there for 5 minutes, and he was wondering why no one called my name. I don't know, Lord. Help him understand why my food was sitting there for 5 minutes. So it better be fresh. If not, Lord, strike him where he stands. In your name I pray. We all pray. Amen. Okay. So I'm going to try this corn real quick. This is it. It looks really, really good, actually. So let's try it out. It's pretty good. It's actually really good. The seasoning on it is a lot. Hold on one second, y'all. Let me try to see if I can move my camera to get a little bit closer to y'all. Give me 1 minute. So clearly the answer to that was no. I tried to get it close and I was like, you know what? I don't have time to sit here and fool with this damn thing. I'm just gonna eat my food, honey. Yeah, this corn is pretty good. I can tell that I would. Let me fix the light so y'all can. I could tell that I would only like this though if this was fresh. Oh. How everybody doing today? Y'all doing okay? Those aren't too bad. Ooh. Got my nose running. So I got their ranch dressing, of course. So let me sit that there. I got a shit ton of fries. Can y'all see those fries? And then I also got their wings, which I'm so mad. I forgot to tell him that I only wanted flats, but it's okay. But let me take my thumbnail real quick, and then we're gonna get into this. Oh shoot, can y'all even, y'all can't even see what I'm doing. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's good now. Let me try these fries. Something about those fries are strange. They taste like they got sugar on them. And I don't know why they have sugar on them. Ooh. Oh. That chicken is hot as hell. Ooh. Oh God. Mm, mm. Mm. Mm, mm, mm. Mm. Mm-hmm. These wings are hot. Y'all want to bite? Mm, mm, mm. Woo! Mm. I'm gonna tell you something. There ain't nothing like some hot food. Mm-hmm. Mm, mm, mm. That's one of the downsides, like I've said about, doing mukbangs, is that unless you got a hot plate or, you're cooking your food at your house or your food is like really, really close to your house, your food always gets cold. Mm, mm, mm. I got 15 wings. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. 15 wings, the fries. I got like the meal for two deal. But for my fat ass, this is a meal for one. Try me. Mm. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, mm, mm. Let me tell y'all something. Mm, mm, mm. If you got a Wingstop close to you, do yourself a favor. Go get yourself some lemon pepper wings, or really whatever kind of wings you like. Get them fried hard, and get their ranch. It's something about these fries that I don't. I guess I should hold this up like this. That way y'all can see something, child. It's something about these fries that I just don't understand. They're like sweet, and I don't know why. I really think these damn fries got sugar on them. Comment down below. Do Wingstop be putting sugar on their fries? And why? Mm, mm, mm. I mean, they're good. They're just odd tasting. God, this is good. Jesus. You know why I like Wingstop the most? I'm drinking a Dr. Pepper, which y'all know I don't be doing often. I don't drink sodas. The reason why I like their food so much is because Wingstop uses regular wings. They're not the size of my damn hand. Like, look at how tiny this bone is. That is a normal bone. Some of these places we be going to, I don't know where the hell they be finding them chickens. I promise you I don't. Oh, all that lemon pepper. I'm hungry. Whew. Excuse me, pig. I was going to do Peruvian chicken today because one of my subscribers suggested it yesterday. It was like, oh my God, I love Peruvian chicken so much. I was like, absolutely, yes. I went to go find the damn place and the place was closed. I said, ain't this but a damn shame? But I had my mind on chicken at that point, so. And I was close by here, so I came to Wingstop. Because this Wingstop is not close to my house. So I was like, you know what? If I'm close by Wingstop, I should just take the opportunity to do this video now while I can. Now, let me rephrase that. It's not far away from my house, meaning... I hate talking with food in my mouth. It's not far away, meaning time-wise or distance-wise, because it's really maybe like a 13-minute drive. The problem is, again, I don't like my food getting cold. In some of these places, the food can completely taste different when it's not like fresh from the grease or the oven or whatever. So that's why I don't come to Wingstop as often. Now, what y'all will start to see a lot soon is hip-hop. Y'all, tell me in the comment section, what y'all know about hip-hop fish and chicken? If you was from Maryland, the DMV, I don't know if people from Virginia know anything about hip-hop fish and chicken. But if you are from Maryland, close to Baltimore, as my friend Melissa would say, Baltimore. I say Baltimore because that's the way it's spelled. But she's from Baltimore, so that's how they say it. No tea, no shade. But if you know about hip hop fish and chicken, comment down in the section below. Because I'm going to tell y'all, those videos are about to start coming. Because I got a hip hop fish and chicken maybe 10, 15 minutes, maybe 10 minutes from my house. And hip hop fish and chicken, I promise you they be putting crack on that damn chicken. I don't know what that white shit is that they put all over that chicken, but it's not sugar. I don't know what it is. Some people say it's lemon pepper. That ain't no damn lemon pepper. I don't know what it is. All I know is the shit is addicting. And you will be seeing a lot of those videos real soon. I can promise you that. Because what I'm noticing is I've yet to find a Chinese place where I like their wings. The places where I like the wings the most, they be having too much hair. I done told y'all. What is Simply Food by TY's rule when it comes to chicken? I don't want no lace front chicken. I don't want no chicken that has a full cap. I don't want that. I don't care if it's artesian hair, human hair, synthetic hair, Persian hair, Remy hair, chicken hair. I don't want hair on my chicken. Just take the extra few minutes and clean it off. That's all I'm saying. So because of that, I can't be fooling with these Chinese places and getting their chicken anymore because I don't have time for it. Because when I see a lot of hair on chicken, that makes me feel, or that gives me the impression that you have not cleaned it. Because nobody in their right mind is just going to fry chicken when the whole piece of the chicken wing has a full-on bob. I'm talking bob wrapped around the back side of the wing. Even. Black. Hair. I'm like, what is going... So I can't do it. When I see that, I'm like, these people didn't clean this chicken. Ain't no way. So what I'm going to start doing, when I want to do my fried chicken with my sweet and sour sauce, I'm going to go to the Chinese place, pick up a container of the sweet and sour sauce, and then I'm going to go to Hip Hop Fish and Chicken and get my wings. Because I've never run into that issue at Hip Hop. At least not the ones that I've been to. Now, my friend Shawnee, I think she said that she's been to one where they had hair on it. I haven't run into that yet. Oh, wait a minute. Let me do this right now. I had a request. Hi, Noelle. Hi, London. Hi, Caitlin. Those are my girls. My goddaughter. Her name is Noelle. Her older sister's name is London. And their cousin's name is Caitlin. And honey, they always playing together, watching my videos together, child. Which is so sweet because I don't get to see them as often. Because I work from, I get up at 5, like I've already told y'all many times. I get up at 5, I go to work at 6, and then I get off at 2:30. By the time I get home, all I want to do is lay the hell down because I'm exhausted. And so usually what I try to make sure I do is I try to make sure I call Noelle at least every day. So she can at least hear my voice. We can talk for a few seconds. Because she's really young. And you know, you got to make your presence known, even if you're not able to physically be there. That's important. Which let me talk on that real quick. And I'm not gonna mention no names, because I'm not trying to be messy today. But I'm going to say what I got to say. Give me 1 second. Oh my God, I'm getting so full. Ooh. I think after this wing, I'm going to eat that corn. I'm going to save the rest of these wings. How many did I eat? I only got one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I ate 10 of them then, because I think this is a 15 piece. So I ate 10 wings. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, I'm going to save these, because ooh, something about choked me in my damn throat. Put these fries right in here with these wings. This is going to be my midnight snack. It sure is. Put them right in there. And I'm going to get cleaned up, and then we're going to have a talk. Oh, Shady Tobias, honey, is coming out. I do what I want. Give me 1 second. Let me clean these bones on up. Oh my God, y'all got damn chicken parts all over the damn place. Wait a minute. Let me get this on up. Close this up. Close that on up. Sit that right there. Let me wipe my hands. Okay. So what I wanted to talk to y'all about, and I would love to know y'all's opinion on this subject matter. What's y'all thoughts on the importance of being a godparent? Because I oftentimes hate the fact that I can't be around my goddaughter all the time. But then I also have to remind myself, Tobias, you are not really her father. You don't have, like, I oftentimes feel a lot of guilt that I'm not able to physically be around my goddaughter every day. And I know damn well I shouldn't feel that. Because there are people who have godchildren who they might see maybe once a year. You know what I mean? Like when I grew up, we didn't have FaceTime and, you know, excuse me, pig. We didn't have FaceTime and all of those type of things. So I think the closest thing we had to something like this would have been Skype. And you know, people back in the day weren't doing no shit like that because our phones weren't able to do it. My God, I feel so old, but I'm only 29. That just goes to show how much technology has changed. But anyway, what I'm trying to say is that if you choose to be a godparent, or if someone asks of you to be the godparent of their child, I think it should be taken seriously. And I think you should only agree to do it if you, in fact, understands really and truly what that means and what that could potentially require you to do. So in my mind, a godparent is the person who will be there and needs to be there for the parent if one of the other have either passed away, they're ill, they're unable to work, they're not able to take care of their kids, not because they're choosing not to, but it could be that as well. But for whatever reason, the godparent is the one that should step in and be there when the parents need the help the most. Because not every parent wants to have to go to their mom and dad and be like, hey, mom, I need some extra money for, you know, my kids, like shoes or like whatever. Like the parent should be able to call on the godparent and be like, hey, such and such needs a new pair of shoes. Or, hey, such and such would like to go to like the zoo. Did you want to take her? Or do you want to do this with her? Blah, 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 blah. You need to make sure that you're able to make yourself available to be a part of that child's life. Because if, God forbid, something happens to one of the other parents, technically speaking, You are supposed to be the one to step up and be there for said child. So when you got these bums out in these streets, and I'm not going to mention no names because I don't want to be messy, but when you got these bums out in these streets who want to wave their hand in the air talking about, I want to be the godparent, I want to be the godparent, and then they get the job, and then all of a sudden their asses just go off and vanish, I think that's ratchet. I think that's trifling, and I think it's disrespectful to both the child involved and the parents, especially if you have created a bond between you and the child. And I'm going to tell you why. Kids at a very young age can get easily attached, but kids can also easily forget you, especially if you just gone and vanished. And I say this because there's a particular situation to where there's a child who had a godparent, and this child's godparent has gone off and had their own children, and this person has just decided to completely up and vanish and has completely forgotten about the godchild, while the child has gotten completely attached to their godparent, ask about this person all the time, and now they done just up and vanished and left them. I think that is so wrong on so many levels, because you don't understand how impressionable we as adults can be on children when they're that young in age. You have got to be mindful of the relationships and the bonds that you create with children, because they will call upon you when they need you, or, when they want a good laugh, they know who to go to. When they need some extra money, they know who to go to. When they get in trouble and they're like, "Ooh, I don't want to tell my mom, but maybe I should get my advice from this person," they know who to go to. So it's important that when you are creating relationships with children, you understand the responsibility that you're taking on by doing so. That's just my opinion. So for me, for instance, with my goddaughter, as much as I love to spoil her, if her mother calls me and tells me such and such and such is showing off, is she not doing what she's supposed to do, I'm going to call and be like, you need to get your shit together. I don't care how old you are. I'm not about to be, the type of godparent that just wants to, butter up the child and, just give the child a million gifts, blah, 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 blah. Because I'm going to tell you something. Especially in the world that we live in today, life don't work that way. You are not going to be given any damn thing, especially in today's world, and especially if you are a person of color. So starting at a young age, I think it is the responsibility of the parents to make sure that they are teaching their children at a young age that your ass has got to work even harder than the next person for you to even get half of what that person got. And that's just the way I see it. And I'm gonna tell you, nothing in this world comes easy. It really don't. It really don't. Nothing in this world comes easy. And it shouldn't. Because when you work hard, when you get what you want in the end, your ass will appreciate it. That's why I think it's important when you're buying stuff for kids, or hell, when you're buying stuff for anybody. It could be a grown-ass adult. If you're buying stuff for a person that that really don't care about anything and has no appreciation for life and the values of the things that they get, don't buy that person nothing. Don't indulge them in anything, honestly, because they won't know how to appreciate it. I have learned through trial and error the importance of working hard, the importance of learning how to save, the importance of making a name for yourself at a very late age in life. And that was from no one's fault but my own. And I take full responsibility for it, because I grew up in a situation to where if I wanted something, I got it. But I saw what my friends around me were turning into, And that was some privileged, cocky ass kids who felt like they didn't have to do anything in order to get anything in life. And now when I look at them now, they asses got 10 to 15 kids. They live in, in a trailer park somewhere, strung out, and don't know what to do with it. So because they never figured out the importance of life. They never figured out what it means to make a name for yourself. For me, I'm a singer-actor. I perform all the time. I do musicals, I do concerts, I do cabarets, I do all kinds of stuff. But I knew that in order for me to make, if this motherfucker hits my car, so help me God, I'm gonna flip, I wish I could flip this camera around so y'all can see how this person has just pulled up on my car. Why would you park that big-ass van in that parking space? Anyway, I'm sorry, y'all. It's important that we understand the value of life, and it is important that we understand as adults, teenagers, young teens, kids, people of color, whatever, that in order for us to get anything out of life, we must work for it, and we must demand it, so that when we get what we want, or when we ask for the things that we want, be it a raise or whatever, we have the knowledge to be able to back up our arguments on why we deserve what we deserve. But if people only view you as someone that's entitled, if people only view you as someone that just gets what they want, whatever they want, no one will have respect for you. And I'm going to start rambling because I don't even know how I got into this tangent, but it was on my spirit, so I felt like I needed to just say it. You know what I mean? I'm gonna finish this last piece of corn, y'all, and I'm gonna sign out. Because I feel like I have talked way too much today. But I already told y'all. On this channel, there are no rules. There's no particular way to talk. I want y'all to feel just as comfortable with me as I do with y'all. Y'all say whatever y'all want in the comment section. Don't be afraid of nothing. Because the way I see it is, if you don't want your kids to hear somebody cussing and all that type of stuff and talking about adult things and whatnot, then you should be monitoring what in the hell they watching. So that's kind of really all I can really say about that. Now I'm not gonna be on here just cussing just to be cussing. But hell, if a word slip out here and there, I'm damn sure not gonna edit it out. This is real life. I mean. I really enjoyed this corn. That was a good meal. That was a good meal. All right, y'all. Well, y'all know I love y'all so much. I hope y'all watch this bad boy to the end. If there's somebody who you feel like needs to hear that message that I just gave you, make sure you share this video with them. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Make sure you hit that bell to be notified. That way y'all aren't missing when I post any new content. And as always, y'all already know the deal. Y'all babies stay cute and take care. Bye.
Simply Food by TY.